everyone, welcome to Past Preserver. Today we're going to be looking at this bad boy MZ Magnum. More specifically, how to adjust the handles on it. I had someone ask me a question about it. They say that it's too far forward for them. They're not comfortable with it. There are a couple different options we can go with here. Number one is going to be the seat. You can come under here and with a 1/2 wrench, loosen it up all 4 of these bolts and slide it to where you need it. Or with the same 1/2 wrench or 13, we can adjust the handles out. Moving on to the handles, you will see that there is a bolt on each side of both of these. So you just want to take those off. They are on there fairly tight, I will say. They kind of have a lock washer built into the back of the bolt, which is good. You don't want your handles coming loose. Do the same thing on the other side. Now that all 4 bolts are removed, we can adjust our handles. Now there's 2 ways we can do this. We have 2 height adjustments. There's one here. Then we can move it up to a second hole and put the bolts back in if we want these to sit a little bit higher. Or we can take these off entirely. They might be a little stiff, and flip them around this way. Although I'm wondering if this is how the person who's asking me are set up. Because that there would definitely be further away from the seat. And I could see that not being very comfortable to run, even if you had them kinked in, but you can't. Really, you have a little bit of sway to it, but not a whole lot. So that's about as far in as it could go. Not ideal. So if his were like this, I could see that being a real problem and not very fun to drive with. I wouldn't want to run it like this. You see how far forward it is, and then I gotta go that far forward, and here's where my head's at, just about. So yeah, I'd be basically hunched over trying to do this. As you can see, it's not a very comfortable seating position. I just about have to hunch over to get full speed out of it. You're almost like you're flying more than anything. And that's not really what you want to do. You want to go fast, but you don't want to be playing Superman up in here. So yes, my recommendation, if you're not comfortable with it, take those 4 bolts out, flip these around like so. Might have to fiddle with it a little bit. And the best way to do this is to kind of snug these bolts in. So what you want to do is get these bolts just tight enough to where you can still kind of fiddle with them. Sit on the mower with your wrench in hand. Come up here and adjust it to how you see fit, and then give her the last little tighten on both of the bolts on each side, and that should not go anywhere. I set this up on the next side higher so you guys can see how much difference it is between the low setting and the high setting. And honestly, I might try it on the high setting for a little bit and see how I like that, because I am pretty tall, and yeah, that's quite a bit of extra leg room. I'm about 6'6", 6'7", so a smaller mower for me is definitely not ideal, but this mower does fit me okay. Most people aren't my size, so they don't have to deal with it. See, I'm adjusting where I'm happy with it. Tighten it up, and we should be good to mow. Here's a little closer look at the difference between the height settings. I didn't even know it had this feature. I can make it go taller. It wasn't until somebody asked. So if you have any questions on this mower, let me know. Leave them below. I'll see what I can do. So I want to thank everyone for watching. Thank you for the question. I hope this helped you. If not, let me know. I'm not sure what else we could do to outside of, they do make a adjustable hand bar for these. I think they're around 180 bucks, and I guess they bolt on here, and it's got a little adjuster to where you can set these to where you want them. But yeah, other than that, I think that's going to do it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Subscribe for more. And for those of you sticking around at the end, sneak peek at the shop. It's coming along. I haven't really done any major videos on this. It's been mostly shorts, and that's kind of how the channel's been going for the minute. Bunch of shorts, because I really haven't been working on projects. I got to get power over here. We're getting there. We are really getting there. It won't be long now, but this will be a video on its own. So I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.